Welcome to the channel, YouTube. Welcome. This is classic comic book exclusive. We are giving you the inside look at some of these classic comic books. We are going to go through a couple series. We have the Black Panther. We have a Black Panther series we're going to go through. Street Fighter series we'll go through. Green Hornet series. Spider-Man. Silver Surfer. Ghost Rider. Howard the Duck, and more. X-Men. The full collection Green Hornet series. And go through the full Street Fighter series. That's all 8 right there. You see? Go through the whole Black Panther series. Go through a couple of the Incredible Hulk. We have the annuals, we have the double-sided, 85, 84, 83. So many different Hulks. Not include the Spider-Man, Silver Surfer, Ghost Rider, Howard the Duck, Wild Thing, Spirits of Vengeance, Marvel, so many. Which one do you guys want to see first? Just stay tuned, welcome, stay tuned, check it out, and we're gonna open it up. Welcome YouTube and all my comic book lovers. This is the comic book series. Yes, actually going through the pages right here online for you to see them. Check them out. I hope you enjoy this right here. We are here, the first ever comics online. Yes, we are going to go through the Black Panther series by Marvel. This is a 4-issue limited series, Black Panther. We're gonna start with number 1, A Hero No More. We'll be going through all 4-part limited series you see here. Number 1, Black Panther, A Hero No More. Number 2, Black Panther, Enter the Supremacists. Number 3, Black Panther, To Save a Nation. And number 4, Black Panther, Man, Beast, God. This probably is my favorite one, this one. So can't wait to get to number 4. 4, 3, 2, and number 1. Let's start it off here just so you guys can see. This is a July issue. It was 125 July. This is 1988 edition, July 1st, $1.25 in the US. You guys can see there. $1988, A Hero No More. Approved by the Comics Code. You guys can see it there. De La Rosa. And the backside, Terry Niles. You can see here again the publication on it. Forgotten Realms logo trademark, 1988. Still in perfect condition. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. There's thunder in the heart of the land. 5 tons of black rhinoceros charge through the grass. It's an unstoppable as the roar of heaven until it meets with the flash of black lightning known as T'Challa, King of Wakanda, the Black Panther. Black Panther, Cry the Accursed Country. Story by Peter Gillis. This is the credit page. It shows T'Challa and the Rhino battling out. Panthers, 2 Black Panthers emerge from the brush and pause before him. He is, after all, a man. Here's the page, Info Comics ad. But this is the old one's cries. Do not go unheard, for something once alive within him. As a spirit responds, breaks free of one of them. And with the shortness only an animal should have, engages both cats at once. The evolution of war, from mud to man to madness to war, is time gone too far. Another ad. The cat is double his weight. The leverage must be perfect. The first cat slumps, but the hunt is never over. The panther springs the blood of victory in his veins, and animal against magnificent animal, he takes the other cat down. But he knows his great triumph only marks a greater loss. My king, what can this mean? Had the beast gone mad to attack you? My king, what can this mean? Had the beast gone mad to attack you? How can this happen? How? Yes, let us not speak, for the Black Panther has much to think about. Another comics ad here. To order. I think we have Green Arrow, Punisher, DC, X-Men, Marvel. We have a few of these. Back to it. He walks into the central village of Wakanda, and they come out and stare. The whispers are like shouts, for they are his words. The whispers are like shouts, for they are in his own words. Another ad. shortly in the administrative complex and Palace Royal of Central Wakanda. Abruptly, the panther totters on his feet, slumps forward. My king, are you alright? What happened? Wakanda! And that evening, as the state dinner for the ambassadors of Somalia and Japan nears its conclusion, this is urgent. I must see the king. Pardon, my king, but we have intercepted a radio transmission. It is an American network bulletin, and it's concerning you, my king. The Prime Minister's words probably will mean for most Azania more secret detentions without a trial. With all due respect, you do not, but it makes no difference. Now, if you excuse me, the bulletin has given me much to think about. I will see you all in the morning. As he walks out with his two leaders with him. And now when I most need the strength and serenity that comes from my God, has he in fact deserted me? Has he? Days later at the governor's mansion of an Tanzania province, the governor's there eating, servants. If I didn't think this was the best place reserved for me to help my fellow man, I wouldn't be here. Outside in the night, in the wild darkness, he is stalking prey, killing his enemies, listening to the sounds of their fear, and striking without mercy. As a true embodiment of the Panther spirit should. Governor Fugard and River Trenton stare death in the face and scream. The mansion is very soon ablaze as the dark figure melts into the shadows. And within lies the man who secretly fought for the black man and the man who stood apart and watched, dead. The governor's mansion is in flames. The Black Panther has given us the sign. He is here. Death to the oppressors. Well, the war has started. Comes the dawn, and Azania helicopter gunships throbbing through the air in Shen towns near the factors. As the government decides to teach the citizens a lesson, the shacks fly apart under the machine gun fire and cardboard, because in many cases, that's all they were made of. And the lesson, it is all around lying there for anyone to see. These are those who learn it, and those who cannot. American Heroes ad, I think I have one of those. Mid-morning in a man's square in Wakanda. Attention, T'Challa, King of the Wakanda, the Black Panther, shall give a public address at the Temple Square in the 20 minutes. All Wakandans are welcome. Claim, I remember this game. Soon as his speech is transmitted by video relay to every outlying village, the Panther begins. Slaughter is not freedom, death is not freedom, and defeat is not freedom. I condemn the fruitless revolt and plead that both sides lay down their arms of truce. They yell, "Traitor!" But the omens are clear though. You have ever served Wakanda well. In order to see with certainty whether the Panther spirit yet dwells within you, you must undergo ordeal of the White Eight. No, he's been wounded. I accept your decision. The house might well be mistaken for any upper middle class suburban home in the native vegetation, but this is white's only neighborhood. Within are Ralph and Schlemberg, Silver serving his wife and daughter. The revolt seems to be very far away for them. It's Tabby. Tabby goes to open the door. Jan, get away from the door. It's not Tabby. To climb the scared mountains alone, present yourself to the White Eight. And what about those dizzy spells of yours? His muscles shift and flex in silent grace as he climbs. The way down is often harder than the way up. And it's upon him, I guess, the Black Panther has met the White Eight. When he first climbed the mountain, proved himself worthy of the Panther, he had gazed at the cliff in contempt of such a feat. Now he contemplates nothing but survival and triumph. And runs. But the distance has not been completed, only shortened, and there are more apes behind him. As he runs, he shakes off the nagging doubts he has not fought his Panther fights. What is wrong with him? And then standing before him, almost before he realizes it, are Madano, Netabel, and the others. The apes will not enter the sacred clearing. My heart is glad, son of the T'Chaka. You have proved yourself before Wakanda. And I'm not entirely ignorant of detectives, and so found that one amongst us was using a device that would zap the strength of a White Ape. The device was the hands of Moise Bonvana, T'Challa knew nothing of this. I swear, my king, forgive me. And in that moment in Zion, the Black Panther is slaughtered. The Black Panther has slaughtered his last Azanian. He must be destroyed, and his homeland must be punished in a manner never to be forgotten. And you are just the ones to do it. Gotcha. Next issues. Who are the supremacists? Enter the supremacists. The end of it. Contra was the game. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, listening. This was the issue reading of Black Panther number 1, A Hero No More. Next up, number 2. Like and subscribe, and we will begin issue number 2. See you guys next week.